Alright guys, I am back, and here's the package. It's not very big, but you're probably thinking to yourself, how's that a vape package? Alright, let's go ahead and make sure I'm opening the right end. Now, I would be using a knife, and yes, it does say eBay, but it's not electronic, so that's good. There it is, let's see. Tammy's Toy Box. Thank you for your purchase. Alright, I will do that later. I guess she also sells vape supplies as well? What is that? Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. But these are 15, 18, 650 battery wraps. I don't know, man. They look kind of short, but we shall see. And the batteries I'm going to be wrapping are my MXJs. As you can see, they've had their better days. So, go ahead and work on the one that really needs to be re-wrapped, and that's this one right here. A knife may be in order. I think I have one. Yeah, I have one right here. I'm trying not to short it out though. There we go. That's the only thing that scares the hell out of me with these batteries, is they're really easy to short out if you're not paying attention. Try and do this without cutting my hand. I don't think this knife is actually sharp, so there we go. Alright. Try not to scratch up the battery either. So yeah, this is actually a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about starting from the negative, because this side is completely the negative. So when I unwrap the other two batteries, I'm going to start from the negative, work my way up, because I don't really like messing around that positive pin with a knife. It doesn't bother some people, but me, it's just uneasy. Alright, there we go. Unwrapped 18650. So I'm going to put that there. And work on this one. This one hopefully will be a little bit easier. Alright, let's try. Just try not to stab myself or the battery. Don't know what the hell that was. Oh, is that? Thought the battery was about to explode. I've only got to do 3 of these. I would freaking die if I had to do more. Shit. And that's what I mean by don't drop your batteries, guys. Yeah, I need to sharpen this knife up eventually. But, we're almost done with this battery. And I say almost because a little bit here. Alright, so there we go. Alright, the battery's done. All we have left is this one. Now this one is the least damaged out of the two. This one doesn't have very much damage. And you guys can thank SMY for that one, because they put in those battery casing rippers. I just hope, because I know you gotta use heat, I have a hairdryer on standby. I just hope that my hairdryer that I'm going to be using, I don't use a hairdryer, but I hope that it puts out enough heat to actually shrink these battery wraps to my batteries. Alright, batteries are unwrapped. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this old plastic away. And, or old wrapping away, and we'll get out the new one. So this is my first time wrapping batteries, so if it took me a little longer than what most people would, that's because I was using a dull knife, and to be honest, I really don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I got the pre-cut strips, and oh yeah, that's going to be long enough. That is going to be perfect. I just got to split it open. This is going to be, actually let me try and get it up under the light, get my finger in there. Alright. Alright, that's what your battery should look like. Now this hairdryer, let's see, how am I going to do this? I am left-handed, so I'm going to hold the battery with my right hand. That was the first fail. And this is why I got 15 of these, is because I knew I was going to mess up. And yeah, it's just trial and error for the most part. But the okay, that was actually, getting this one open was a lot easier. But you don't want to hold it directly on there, on the battery, because you can heat the battery up to a point, an unsafe point. You just want to get it, the shrink wrap, or battery wrap over it. Alright, so let's try number 2. Alright. So far, the battery is looking pretty good. I just gotta keep at it. Be careful with these hair dryers, guys. The hair dryer I'm using is a Conair 1500, and this thing gets really hot, like really fast. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Not bad, not bad. Could have been a little bit better, but the batteries are odd, like really odd. My grandparents smoked, so there's like I accidentally hit the ashtray with the hair dryer, and it blew ashes all over the place. I keep telling them, y'all need to quit smoking. They don't listen. Yeah, trying to get them to start vaping, but yeah, they're under the assumption that vaping is more expensive than smoking, which yeah, that could be true if you're spending like $100 every week on mods, but just on e-juice alone, it's not that expensive. Alright. Now there's got to be a better way to hold this. Maybe one of you guys can give me some ideas in the comment section. Has the third battery down, and now we just got to work on the fourth. My hands are on fire. But these battery wraps are really easy to work with. That could be a good thing, or that could be a bad thing. A little bunching up here on the top, but that's not a big issue as long as it's covering all parts of the battery. I'm a happy cat. Now, obviously, seeing with the batteries why oh, it's a fucking ladybug. I freaked out for a second. I'm like, something's crawling on the table, but it's a ladybug. Y'all couldn't see it because it was behind the camera. But you can kind of see why I went with the color yellow instead of, say, like green or something, is to differentiate my battery, so like whenever it's time to rewrap the 25 Rs, I'll see if I can't push this up a little bit. Yeah, probably not. There's another fail. I tried doing the top before I did anything else. What are we at? 14 minutes? Yeah, I'm sorry guys, this video was taking longer than normal. I had to get everything situated, and I kind of screwed up a little bit, but hey guys, I mean, it's a learning process for me. I've never re-wrapped my batteries. I've watched other people re-wrap batteries. But me, I've never done it myself. So, I mean, there's going to be some little errors here and there. I'll try and come from the other side. I don't know. Alright. That's only 2 battery wraps that I wasted, so we still have, we'll count them here in a second. And just like that, it's quick. So I'm going to go ahead and let these cool down. And I'm going to go ahead, take my tank off this. And that's not going to set up by itself. I'm going to have to set up against something. Just set up against this. These. Alright, there we go. So let me go ahead and put my 25Rs, because I'm going to make a follow-up video of to this video and explain to you guys my difficulty rating on it. Okay, so positive goes up in the A slot and negative goes up in the B slot. And yes, I'm making sure I'm putting the batteries in their corrected slots, because like I said, I did charge them and I rotated them. So yeah, so just give me a second, I'll be right back. But actually, this is Super Cobra Vapor signing out.